Hi, my name is Christina. Welcome to my channel, Christina's Lifestyle. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, so glad to have you. In my previous video, I discussed how my husband and I were on our journey to live a more healthy lifestyle and in particular, to eat better. I have been searching for all different types of recipes and searching different cookbooks. And I have found different recipes that I've made a little bit better to help add more healthy ingredients so that they will support what we are doing. Today, I wanted to teach you how to make a chopped chicken and vegetable salad. It's very simple. If you don't have a food processor, that's okay. You can chop everything up by hand. It might take a little bit longer, but I have found with the food processor, this process goes so much quicker. The recipe that I have converted from the KitchenAid food processing cookbook includes rice, but we are not eating rice at this point. So instead, I have switched it out with cauliflower rice. You can buy cauliflower rice pretty much everywhere. I have got this bag, it was like $2 at Walmart, which is a plain cauliflower rice. There's no spices in it. Or if you have a Trader Joe's nearby and you like spicy cauliflower rice, then you can go with this one. That's what my husband prefers. It has jalapenos, tomatoes, cauliflower, and bell pepper, and it's really delicious. So I cooked that ahead of time. The cauliflower rice does not take long. It takes about 8 minutes to cook. I added in a couple of tablespoons of olive oil and put in the frozen cauliflower mix. And when it was done, I've transferred it to a medium bowl, mixing bowl. So now on for the chicken. You can cook the chicken any way you would like. I cooked mine on the stove. I added 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and I cooked it on each side for about 8 minutes. I added on an organic, no salt seasoning to flavor my chicken. Once the chicken was done, I took it out of the pan and I chopped it up into chunks. Now what you do is you add the chicken to your food processor. And again, if you don't have a food processor, you can just chop it up. I recommend just pulsing it so that it doesn't chop out too finely. And you want a little more coarse. So once you have chopped up the chicken in your food processor, you want to take it off and empty it into the medium bowl. Once you've added in the chicken to the medium bowl, you want to add in the other vegetables. I've added 2 stalks of celery, cut into 4 pieces, 6 green onions, cut into 1-inch pieces, and 1 red bell pepper, cut into 4 pieces. Again, you'll want to pulse it about 10 to 12 times to get all the vegetables chopped up. Once you're happy with how they look, you'll want to transfer it to the medium bowl. Now you'll want to add the mini bowl, and this is for your sauce. Originally, this recipe asked for a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, but I have replaced it with a 1/4 cup of olive oil. It needs 4 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 4 teaspoons of red wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar, whichever one you prefer, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Put the lid on, and then you can turn it on and you can mix up the sauce. Once the sauce has been mixed up, you can transfer it to the medium mixing bowl, which has the cauliflower rice and the chicken. Mix it up so that the sauce is all thoroughly mixed in with all of the ingredients. Once you've mixed it up, your meal has been prepared. This stores very well in the refrigerator, I would say for about 5 days. My husband has taken it to lunch with him, and it's a very healthy option. I also recommend you can put this on a tortilla. I found some really good tortillas at Costco. They're made with almond flour. I've tried all kinds of different tortillas, and these ones are the best. So if you're in the mood to have a tortilla with it, it's a delicious option as well. If you want to add in additional salt and pepper or whatever other spices you want, you could add some lemon, some lime, and that really helps spice it up, gives it an additional flavor. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that you will try this recipe and let me know what you think. Remember, life is a gift. Have a wonderful day.